just gonna look really crappy. Alright, hey guys, and welcome to another Track Talk Tuesday. So, this Tuesday we're going to talk about how I became a professional athlete, or at least, how you should, or I don't know, just what it takes, how I became a professional, whatever. But anyways, so my name's Sirena Alise, and yes, my last name is Williams. This year is a rebranding year for me. I came to the conclusion that everyone always refers to Serena Williams as a tennis player, so it's about time that I make a name for myself on my own and build my own brand. So there came about Sirena Alise. Just my first and my middle name is what I'll be going by for the rest of this year and next year and probably my life. So I guess you can say that my professional journey came about when I got tired of people telling me my worth. I majored in evolution, ecology, and biodiversity with emphasis in wildlife conservation. And after college, I wanted to go into the research field and do just research on various animals or whatever projects that hired me. After interview after interview, I had tons of experience that they all were impressed with, but it just wasn't enough. And so after you get told no like so many times, I was working at Enterprise, which is like a great job, but like long hours because I had to pay like my bills and stuff. I had to make ends meet. I really just got tired of it. So that's when I decided that I was going to try to find something that I could control, and that's hence where my professional athletic career began. I wanted a job that paid me my worth, and pretty much track and field, you're defined by how fast you can run. So yeah, you determine how much you make in this field, and you determine how little you make. It's all up to you. So let's see, the first year I was a professional athlete, I took a run at the 400 meter hurdles because I felt like it might be easier to qualify for that, and the coach at the time had suggested that as well. So yeah, long story short, 400 hurdles, like anyone that does that, you guys are amazing. It's my most favorite event to run. I'm just really bad at it. So yeah, but if there was a favorite event in track and field, it would be the 400 hurdles. I just am not the greatest at it. So that's when I went back to the 100 hurdles, which is my specialty. So I met my coaches that I have now, Ron and Wes, the second to last meet of, I think 2012, I believe, I'm not too sure. When you're on like the school years schedule, it's like your year starts in August and ends in June, and you're just, like, it just messes you up. So whatever year that was, I met them. They convinced me to continue running because they said I still had a lot of potential left, and that under their training program they could get me to where I wanted to be, which is potentially on an Olympic team. And like, who doesn't want to do that? So I was like, okay, cool. I took them up on their word, and then that's when I moved down here to San Diego and decided to really put 100% effort into pursuing the goal that I had set for myself, or they had set for me. Either way it works, there's a goal there. So with that, I decided that I couldn't work a normal 9 to 5 because it's too stressful, you don't get enough sleep or recovery. So I decided to start my own company, OB Marketing Inc., which is we're online solution experts. So website, social media, email marketing, online product creation, you pretty much name it, I know how to do it. And so that's pretty much what's been funding my track career, along with help that I've received along the way from various companies, family and friends that donate when they can, if they can, and that is pretty much it. So I guess you could say my journey as a professional athlete is a little different. Last year my goal was to get to Europe, and I did, and I'm really excited that I got there, because being not the fastest athlete, sometimes you can feel as like there's not a need for your speed. But once I got there, I found out that there is a niche market, or a niche, we're not advertising, there is a niche for athletes like me who are not running the fastest of times, but are still running fairly decent fast times. So that was really an eye-opener for me, and it's what solidified me, or at least one of the things that solidified the fact that I do have a career in professional athletics. It's just up to me to determine how far I want to take that and what I want to come of it. And so, yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought there. But I guess for those of you who are wanting to know how to become a professional athlete, I would say define what it is that you want to come of your athletic career. If you want to be the face of track and field, go for it. If you just want to be an athlete that has the capability to go to Europe, then go for that. Figure out why you want to run and what you're running for. I'm running because I want to inspire others to pursue a life around their true passions and dreams. Track is one thing that is consistent in my life, and it's the one thing that I can control, and I love it. I'm having a great time. Getting to travel the places I want to travel to, for the most part, and I'm meeting tons of new people and cool people along the way, and those are memories that I'll have forever, and I'll be able to share with like my children and grandchildren like for years, and they can say, yeah, Grandma Sirena, oh my god, went to like Europe and did all this cool stuff, and she wasn't the fastest, but she made it there. So yeah, I guess as a professional athlete, you kind of, especially in track and field, you define your own journey, and you define what defines you. But anyways, that was inspired by someone who had messaged me on Twitter. Hopefully I answered your question. If I didn't, leave a comment below. These videos I always just rant and talk because I feel it's more authentic than me writing down like a script. I'll probably clean up and write like a blog for it, because I feel like this is something that probably needs more thought. Yeah, so I got a phone call like mid-video. I don't really remember my train of thought, but I remember I was talking about writing out like a blog post for this video. Don't expect it to be like soon, but I will keep that on my things to do list. Write a more in-depth article on becoming a professional athlete, or the steps that you need to take to become one. It'll be under this video, so when I update it, I'll be sure to let you guys know that I've updated the video to include a blog post aspect of it that kind of delves more into being a professional athlete. I'll see if I can get some of my friends to comment on their careers that are also on their professional athlete journey, just to see what they say and their opinions and stuff, but don't quote me on that. So yeah, until then, like, comment, subscribe, shop SirenaAlise.com/shop and support. I have a hurdle clinic coming up on March 22nd in Fresno, California. So if you are from Fresno or you are in the surrounding areas, you can go to SirenaAlise.com/thesac, SAHC, to find out more information on that. Or you can look at my Facebook page, it's on there. Outside of that, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Vine, and whatever else I have. And be sure to send in questions and comments and stuff, because I answer them. So, till then, see you guys later.